before that happens, Harv, the storm's starting to ramp up. We've seen some snow totals, a couple inches here and there.
Absolutely. We've had 1 to 3 across the region. This is the first part of the storm, and I estimate another 1 to 3 before we get a break several hours from now in the snow pattern. See, the snow and wind are not aligned for now, but they sure will be for tomorrow morning. All right, when we do get into this period tomorrow morning, when the snow is falling hard for several hours and the wind really blowing, and there's powdery snow, so it blows around, it drifts. You got the falling snow and tremendous wind. So when you have visibility under a quarter mile, 3 hours in a row with frequent gusts over 35 miles an hour, then you have blizzard conditions. It's likely to be reached in parts of the area tomorrow. Now, you could see snow here. The bright white is showing the lower visibilities across southeast Mass on up to Boston, across to the Pike, through a portion of Connecticut. But it's snowing all areas. A mile visibility in Providence, 3/4 in Taunton. There have been some moderate to heavy bursts in here. That's how we've picked up a quick 1 to 3 and a half mile in Worcester now. And I assume we're going to pick up about 1 to 3 more before we get the break, because the snow is widespread across the region at this hour. You see the visibility reduced some in Boston where it's snowing. So if you're headed out this Valentine's evening, it's not going to be that the snow is super deep. But remember, anything untreated is very slippery and will be the next few hours. And there will be that break in the action for most of us starting around 9, 10 o'clock tonight. 25 is the temperature. The breeze is gentle out of the southeast. You see no strong winds at this time. But come tomorrow morning, the winds will be out of the north, and they will be howling at that time. Now, the temperatures are in the 20s, even touching 32 at Nantucket, where it's snowing, but it's teens north and west. That will get drawn in tomorrow morning in the second part of the storm. And then after the storm, this is the kind of cold that's coming in with an awful lot of wind. So taking you through the temperatures in the teens waking up tomorrow morning to the snow that's falling, as well as on the ground with the wind really blowing. 24 in Boston. All day long tomorrow, temperature only goes in one direction, that way. Straight down through the day and through the night, and either approaches or gets to 0 or below, possibly even in Boston by Monday morning with a lot of wind. So let's take you through the timeline. We have the steady snows around now. We will for the next couple of hours. But look at Connecticut at 8:30. They're out of it. And we're out of it around 10 o'clock in Boston. But around 2, 3 in the morning, we start to get a backlash here. This starts feeding up from the ocean storm that gets going, the real storm, and then we get some backlash bands of heavier snow, especially in eastern Mass tomorrow morning, even building back to the west for a while before starting to collapse east. But that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 o'clock. It's a lot of hours of snow with a lot of wind blowing and drifting, and there will be significant accumulation during that period of the light, dry, powdery snow. We are all cleared up late tomorrow, except the outer Cape finally sees the snow come to an end. So my best estimate, combining what's fallen, what's going to fall now, the break, and then more snow tomorrow morning, is 8 to 12 inches or more for eastern Massachusetts. About 6 to 10, it would be my best estimate for Worcester County, 4 to 8 around Hartford and Springfield west, and 2 to 4 west of the border into New York State. Wind, wind chill, all these gusts, big part of this. Let's check in with Mike.
That wind is going to howl. You're right, Harvey. In fact, offshore, we could see these winds close to a Category 2 hurricane. That's how strong the storm system is going to be. Let me show you what we're talking about with these winds. The strongest winds, obviously, the farther out you are towards the ocean. So from the South Shore through eastern Plymouth County out through the Cape, 60, 75-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Also up towards Cape Ann, we're going to be seeing some strong winds there. That threat of winds, by the way, extends all the way along the New Hampshire and Maine coast as well, although I do think the strongest winds will be over Cape Cod. Talking about those winds, well, we're going to be combining that with this issue, power outages. Cape Ann, South Shore, over the Cape, those are the areas we're most likely to see some power outages from the storm, and here's why. Check out these winds. Tonight, as Harvey mentioned, not much. But as we head to tomorrow morning, these winds start to howl, but this time they're from the north. They're not a northeasterly wind. That is good news along the coast in many locations. But these winds are going to howl all day tomorrow. They're going to stay strong tomorrow night. They're going to stay strong through Monday morning. So very strong winds are into the forecast, and that means wind chill tomorrow morning is at 0 in Boston. At noon, it's 12 below. And by tomorrow night, it's 21 below, and it gets even colder as we head towards Monday morning. Harvey, what about that?
All right. Thank you, Mike. You're right. That's why wind chill advisories, of course, warnings actually be in effect. Now, I do want to give you an idea of how the next 7 days are going to play out, because it's not only important what's happening now and tomorrow, though that's the critical period, but look how bitterly cold it'll be Monday, starting below 0 in many areas with wind and only a high of about 10, and bitterly cold early Tuesday, but with less wind. However, we have to watch the clouds gather Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday night went into Wednesday. There's going to be a storm offshore. Not sure how close it's going to come, whether we get fringed with snow or something more significant, and one more bitter cold outbreak will follow that before hopefully a slight temperature moderation by next weekend at this time. But that's a long way away. Phil and Heather?